Hey, Jeremy here. I'm going to show you how you can prepare logo files for your clients. Now, for me, the key tool that I use for this is actually the Logo Package Express. Now, I will put a link in the description below. You can sign up. That's my affiliate link. It's a great tool because it's an extension for Illustrator. So whenever you finalize a brand identity project or a logo, you can literally use that tool to export your logos in minutes instead of customizing it and trying to do it all yourself and making the artboards and all the sizes. This automatically does it for you. So for me, I personally use this tool and I'm going to show you how it can actually benefit your life. So I'm going to jump into Illustrator right now and show you what I have here. So I've got a logo. I did this logo about 3 years ago for a client, and you can see here that I've got the logo mark and also the main logo type. And what I've done is I've got Logo Package Express here. You can open it going to Window, Extensions, and you can click that to open this window up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the logo I want. So I'm just going to click on the Creative Pro logo mark and click Set Logo. Then you'll get the logo pop up here. Now what I can actually do is set the logo mark. So I just want this icon here, as you can see on the left, to be the logo mark. So I'm going to click that and click Set Logo Mark. Okay, so now we've got that icon. There's no tagline, so I don't need to worry about that. And the logo type, I don't have to set that because the logo is already the logo type itself. Then what I'm going to do is click Make Web Logos. And now it's going to start to generate full color, reverse color, so white and black, and also grayscale as well. And you can go to the settings here and always turn the files that you don't want on. So if I don't need a JPEG or SVG or AI, I can just turn all those off, which makes it cool. I can also add padding as well. So if you want to add clear space, I can add maybe 10 pixels. It's going to add that on all sides, which is really cool. So I'm just going to go back here. And if there's any version that I don't want for the client, maybe the client doesn't need a grayscale version, I'll just select it and delete that. And so it won't save it out when it's exporting the files for me. So you can see here I've got it inverted, we've got a reverse there as well. Typically reverse and inverted are basically the same thing because they put black on the background, so I can delete that as well. So we've got one color, full color, and I think we're sweet. Once I'm happy, I'm going to click Export Logos. Then I'm going to go to Browse, click OK, and then I'm going to say Credits Pro. And then what I'm going to do is go Create Logo Package, and it should automatically generate those files for me in basically seconds. So boom, awesome. I can also go ahead and make the print logo. So if I want to do the print version, it's going to save it in CMYK for me, so I don't have to convert it. So you can see it does the Pantones for me. It does the CMYK, etc. So once again, I can get rid of the versions I don't want. So if I don't need the inverted versions here, I can leave that and click Export Print. Make sure it's in the same place. I'm going to save that. And then what I'm going to do is, because I didn't save it into a specific folder, I'm just going to drag and drop it into a folder. So for me, I always create a folder, call it the client name, and then call it package or maybe delivery, or call it identity, whatever it is. And I make sure that it's all neat and tidy. Once I'm done with this, I can just click Finish Logo Package and click No, and then that should close that window just like that. I think, yeah, you can close this window now. It's good. So now you can see here, I've got the logo mark and the logo, and I can just drag and drop this into the Credit Pro package, which is my client folder. And now you can see I've got the logo. So I double click into here. It's got the print versions, CMYK, and the PDF and the AI, as you can see that. Let me just scale that down for you. Beautiful. And then I've got, if I go back, I can click on the digital versions as well. So you can see here. And I've saved it basically whatever the preset pixels was. You can change the pixel size to 3000 pixels or 4000, whatever you want. But for me, it's just on 800 or whatever for now. And I've got all the digital versions there. So if I just want the grayscale, it's going to be there. If I've got the one color, it's going to be there as well, as you can see here, black versions. And basically that's how I save my logo files for my clients. And if I need to rename things, I can always adjust it and change it up really. And so typically that's how I do my logo stuff. But if it's a full project, you can see I can have all these folders. In my delivery folder, I got the logo templates, and you can see got that, and I've got templates, for email. So for example, this was like the signature, as you can see there. And then we got like invoice template. So I created that as well. You can see that, which is really cool. And then what else? We had social images. So I think we had some like highlights and stuff. Instagram highlights, really cool. And basically, I save everything neatly in folders. So if there's an editable folder, there's PDFs, like whatever that is, style guide sheet that I did, as you can see there. So whatever it is, I keep it really neat, really clean, really simple. You can see the carousels as well that we created. Looking really good, looking really good. And that's how it is. You just want to keep everything neat, tidy, and simple whenever you're saving out the files for your clients. Make sure you name things and delete any files that are not meant to be in there. So anything that's the final version, you want them to be in there. But yeah, that's how I typically do it for a client. Always try and make the experience smooth, because then it makes your client want to come back and work with you or recommend you to other people. So remember, check out Logo Package Express. It's a great tool. I'll put the link in the description below. You do get 40% off with my link. So it's an amazing tool. Check it out. And it's going to be a great investment if you're going to be a professional logo designer or even just a graphic designer. So thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Smash the like button for me. It helps the YouTube algorithm. And I appreciate you. Thanks so much. I'll chat to you in the next video.